It's only 7. You couldn't have waited at least a few more minutes, dear. Sometimes I think I taught you to be a bit too punctual. And whose fault is that, When I have such an adoring and attentive servant, can I truly be blamed for growing a bit complacent? It's not my fault that you've been spoiling me. Yes. I did promote you from servant, didn't I? Is lover really all that different, however? You're so cute when you pout. Must I? Surely I can be afforded a bit longer to rest. I suppose you leave me no choice. There. Much better. No, I don't think I will. You're just stuck in here with me for a while. An enviable position, you must be aware. A shame you have such odd ways of expressing your gratitude. I left the lid cracked. You have plenty of air. Oh, quit fussing. You're making me wake up. And cuddling while drowsy is such a pleasure. That's better. I knew you'd see things my way. For one who is so insistent on getting me out of bed, you didn't take long to make yourself comfortable. What can I say? I've always had a way with words. Rude? I don't always need my hypnotic influence for that. I'll have you know I am quite the negotiator. When I'm not dealing with such a stubborn and insistent lover such as yourself. I suppose I may be able to forgive your insolence in that case. Even I cannot argue against such an ironclad excuse. Out of love. Turn over, won't you, dear? much better. I love you too, my sweet. I am still unused to saying it. Feels odd on my lips. It has been so very long since I last genuinely told someone I loved them. All those that I loved in my first life turned to dust ages ago. It is difficult for vampires to develop healthy relationships with one another. We are competing predators, after all. And while prey is plentiful, it can be rather tense to have to share while also remaining secretive. Sometimes it's easier to remove the competition. We are more paranoid of each other than we are of anyone else. Oh yes, I have seen to the end of many a rival. Some were more worthy of the title than others. Some of us do. We are an example of that. But forming a relationship with humans has its own difficulties. You are our prey, after all. But we were also once human ourselves. It takes some time to fully adapt to the mindset of a vampire. And I am confident that most of the time, the attraction one of my kind develops for a human is nothing romantic, though they may mistake it as such. Yes, I suppose that is still rather human-like, isn't it? For all our superior gifts, we still suffer from the same hubris and twisted emotions. I assure you, my dear heart, that what I have for you is most certainly, and without any doubt, the purest love I could feel for another. I won't try and claim that I knew you would be special to me from the moment we met, but you certainly found a way to worm into my cold, unbeating heart, and I am more than content to let you stay there. So nice of you to offer, my love. But I'm not particularly hungry at the moment. I did indulge myself a bit more than usual last night. And it's your fault for being so tasty. And for not telling me you were at your limit. There's being polite, and then there's being suicidal, love. I'm not ready to have to turn you just yet, you know. We've been over this, dear. In due time. my sweet, inexperienced love. I am truly touched that you are so eager to embrace eternity with me. It is something that I fondly anticipate as well. Because I want you to enjoy your first life while you are able. To enjoy the feeling of the sun on your skin before it can burn you to ashes. To know the joys of walking in the day, of seeing the world cast in bright light before you are restrained to the soft radiance of the moon. To know the comfort of being able to sate your hunger with food and not blood. There is so much to your life that you will never be able to experience again once you've joined me in undeath, my love. I am not counseling against becoming a vampire. There are a great many things you will be able to do once you have been turned. Things you would never have been able to do otherwise. And I will wait for the night when I will be able to show you those things. But to indulge your impatience would be selfish. I love you. And because I love you, I want you to be able to look back and have no regrets. To feel fulfilled and satisfied. And that is why you will just have to be a bit more patient. Good. I must say, you make a comfy bed companion, but you are dreadfully poor at helping me sleep in. I sought to rest a bit longer, and here you are baiting me into talking myself out of my drowsiness. Cheeky devil. Since I have you to blame for being up so dreadfully early, I think it is only fair that you help me dress. I'm glad you agree.